Yeah, well, now all the girls are free. And now the crooked man is going to get his for his black market, his slavery, extortion, loan sharking, all of that. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna take him in. And anyone that is trying to stop me after I won them will get theirs. Because I've gotten this far, I'm not gonna let anyone stop me now. Yeah, that's the limo, alright.
Still more. He's here, alright.
Okay, so we got, let's see, we got Bloody Mary. We got Dumb, and we got... No, Dumb and Jersey, they're both incapacitated. So it's just Bloody Mary. I don't know what she is. If that's her true form, or she has some other form. Either way, I think we can take her. I have confidence in our abilities. As long as she doesn't use... Ah, the gun with the silver is gone? Maybe they have another. Yeah, that's the crooked man's symbol.
So this is where they've been sending these.
It is time to end this once and for all. No? Interesting playground.
Bigby Wolf.
Heh. Bloody Mary?
The big bad wolf.
Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. I wanna play.
You used to be something.
Huh. So this is me and Snow. This is Faith, Nerissa, and I think this is Lily. Okay. Whoa. I haven't seen this photo before. Yeah, she's trying to say that, come on, we're getting out of here. But she's like, no, we can't. Whoa, oh man, they've been following me quite some time. At least since episode 1.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Well, I think they got enough reasons to fear me. Don't you guys think so too? Where are you? Come on, Bloody Mary, come on to play. You know you want to. Oh, look at this, silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Whoa, nice trick.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Let's do this.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Whoa, she's
Get
really
out of my
confident
way
in her abilities.
now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
What? Where did that come from? Okay.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Oh, she's got finesse. Come on, bitch. Just getting warmed up. Oh, come on. That little sneaky little bugger. Use your wolf senses, Bigby. Oh, come on. Where are you? I'm gonna throw you into one of those pots with molten steel. Ah. She's... Ah. Up there. Man, this transporting thing is gonna get old really fast. Let's hit the high ground. Come on. I'm not sure this stealthy route is the way to go here. I think she probably knows... Fuck, she probably knows where we are anyway, so... Okay, she's doing the death by 1,000 cuts kind of thing. Unless she gets hold of some silver, she's gonna have a hard time taking me down. Fuck me, that's... Ah, fuck, she's fast.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Ah, look at that. Hey, pretty girl. Come on, witch. Demon spawn. Come on, Bigby. You don't have time for this. Ah, that hurts. Oh, this is awkward. Q, mother truckers, come on! Thank you. Okay, about time. Come on, Bigby, get up. Warm-up's over. Let's just kill this girl and get on with it. She's gonna man, she's gonna go one-on-one on it with me. That's impressive. Okay, so 10-on-1. Which one's the real one? I'll take you all down. Come on! Get off me! Aha! Like this! Ah! This is not good at all! Come on, Bigby! Enough of this! Whoa, here we go! Fuck yes! Ah! All of you must die! Big Bad Wolf has come out to play. Come on! Too easy! That's the real one, alright. I'm gonna eat your head! No fear. Rage! Come on! I'm gonna blow your house down! Huff and Puff! Ah, not fun anymore? Very brave of you. I win. No, wasn't that amazing? So that's the big bad wolf. Well, that's a nice form. That's how I pictured the big bad wolf in the fables. Perhaps a bit smaller, but this is awesome. Yay, clothing! You better just give up now. Come on. There's no need to. Are you gonna shoot me?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Temper, Bigby.
This gun holds 6.
Nope.
I won't miss next time.
Okay.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Yes.
And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Yes.
Look,
That's
all
the
I
plan.
ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Yep.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
No, but your influence
And I think
did.
you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Well, a businessman
There's still a
could.
lot you have to answer
Yeah.
for.
And
Yep.
I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
Yes.
Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Sure thing.
I don't
Yes,
need to
Bigby.
belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here?
The community.
Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
Justice.
Because those
It's
are
justice.
two very different
Fabletown.
things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Yeah, but your influence made him a murderer.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with.
No, that's not. Oh, that's just naive.
You really think I'm that stupid?
That's just naive.
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
How about I'll grab it for you.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
That won't work on me.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
That's a desirable outcome, I think. I like it. Now the trial will be very interesting.
I know, but but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Hey, I've been nothing but reliable.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
Oh, thanks, no. Smileys.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
Hey, trial first.
Killed Lily.
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have
Trial
to say?
Where the
first.
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And
just
what about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shit.
Hey, this is
Everyone?
not justice.
Can I have your attention?
He'll
Thank you
get
all
his.
for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
No.
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll
That's
deal
right.
with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
and
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have
Oh,
an
okay.
opportunity to defend
misunderstood.
yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
My mistake.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
He needs...
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it then.
promised you a chance to defend yourself.
That's how it
And
works.
I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
like this girl.
No
I
more
like this girl.
snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
This is ridiculous.
No, this is justice.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women.
Really?
It's his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them.
I'm not
You
so
understand
sure.
wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
No, I don't think they want to protect you. They want to kill me.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Well,
When your government abandoned you, left you poor
Here we
and
go.
helpless,
Here we go.
sniveling on street corners.
Here we go.
I was there to look out for you.
yeah, for too high a price. For too high a price.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything
Here we go.
she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
Ha,
You
we
got
don't
my
have her
tree
boat.
back.
We
I
don't
got
have her
tree
boat.
back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I
No,
helped
that's
her,
not how it
she
is.
was able to make a living, provide for herself.
Yeah, slave
And
labor.
What did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
you burned it down?
You see?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Oh,
You
yes.
hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
It had.
We've made some mistakes.
What?
I
No!
made some mistakes.
That was not a mistake,
But
Snow.
believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope
that's
for
right.
a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
Thanks, Beast.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Greenleaf, I'm surprised.
Very good, very good. The
I'm
sentiment
quite
is
proud.
surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to
Oh,
Georgie
here comes
was
the evidence.
working for you. Bigby got a confession
a confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Because if he didn't, he'll kill Vivian.
You're responsible.
He'd kill Vivian.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's not the same.
He killed a man.
Now, don't make him a murderer, for fuck's sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were
Yeah.
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me. It was them.
Yep.
Who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
I like this.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish
It's
for
totally
This is
different.
completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
No.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's not
I mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny?
It's about-
Who will pay your
God.
rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will
But to what
dare
price?
challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh, he's so
Who
full of
will
shit.
be the-
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Take that ribbon off.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk. I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
Here you go, girl.
My dear, it's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
Yeah, that's what
Faith
I've been
and Lily.
telling.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of...
Yeah, this is what I've been
Five
saying.
other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he
Nope.
did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking
Nope,
ship to
this
the
ship,
next.
this ship
So
is going to
quick
right
and
itself
latch
up.
onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
Nope.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
You can't justify this.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
So
We
what you
can
suggest?
imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this
Snow
is?
is the
Everyone,
leader.
calm down.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
Oh,
What
fuck
about
me.
him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Alright then.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.